Well, good morning from Tangier Med. We came through from Chefchaouen yesterday on our final leg of the Moroccan trip. We've been around all the sites, accomplished all the list of locations that I wanted to go to, and now we're gonna head back over to Gibraltar. Well, we're going to go from Tangier Med to Algeciras, then we're going to drive to Gibraltar, we're going to stay in Gibraltar a couple of days, and then we're going to head up the Costa del Sol coast and visit friends. But as we go up, we'll make films and videos. I think the first stop we intend to stop at after Gibraltar is Nerja, which is a lovely little coastal town on the Costa del Sol. So we're going to head up that way, head into Murcia, and then visit friends, head up the coast, and then sort of from there, we're not quite sure, but probably going to be more Switzerland, Austria, Germany kind of a route. We might even go up the Rhine. So when you come into Tangier Med, it's a simple drive, route reverse as you came in. If you watch the video about Tangier Med, navigating Tangier Med and Algeciras as part of this video group of videos, you can pretty much work out the reverse route. It's simple enough. It says ticket sales and check-in. As you come through the first gate, you park in the car park, the one that we got the SIM card and the insurance at, and you can get yourself checked in. Like I say, we came yesterday and we stayed overnight. They allow you to stay overnight in this car park, which is behind the check-in. There's toilets, but that's about it. And then we work our way through all the checks that we've got to do, and we know what's coming, probably the scanner, and probably a search as well, internal search. But hopefully keep you informed about that if they let me. Okay. But yeah, what a journey, eh? I think it's been about 5 weeks. 5 weeks of travel, 5 weeks of seeing amazing things in Morocco, meeting amazing people, and just having a really good time actually. And there's some outstanding places you can visit in Morocco, as you've seen through the videos, and we've done it. We've done every single one of them. Seems a shame, I don't know. You just want to stay in Morocco longer, but what do? We've been to all the locations that I wanted to go to. We've even stayed longer in some locations, and other locations we've bounced on because it's just not felt right. And if it doesn't feel right, we're gonna just go somewhere else and do something else. But yeah, what a trip. So we had the motorhome washed yesterday, and it cost me 70 dirham, which is just over a fiver for a motorhome to be washed. And he made a really good job. I've never seen a girl so clean for a long time. Did a really good job. And if I remember rightly, the Sahara, once we finished in the Sahara, when we got bogged in, it was absolutely covered, matted in sand. And it's actually still, where the sealant has started to sort of melt there because of the heat, it's attracted the sand, but I should be able to get that off with something when I get home. And but the rest of it has come up really smart. The cover's off the gas because we're still on gas. We haven't checked in yet. You got to check in on the day of departure. Yeah. Right. We're going to check in, and then we're going to be on our way. So it turns out that heading through from the Tangier Med side is quite simple. You from where we left you, you drive through a simple check-in. They check the tickets, and then you drive quite a long route, like a loop, round to a separate part of Tangier Med, and then you go through the produce passports, produce tickets, and then you get booked in, and then now we're in a queue. I can only presume to go to another security stage, because it won't be as simple as getting on the ship from here. We may have to go through the scanner, I don't know, but we'll find out and we'll record it, or we'll let you know how we get on. Starting to move, are we? Okay. We've actually just seen the sign that says X-ray scanner over there, so we're in for a treat. So as we queue to get out of the Tangier Med port onto the security side of things, it feels a bit, I don't know, sad to leave Morocco. The inevitability of having checked in and now, you know, heading towards a ship to take us out of Morocco. I don't know, feels a bit sad really. Had such a wonderful time. It's like I said before though, we have seen all the main sites, we've been round all the main touristy bits, and we've been off the beaten track, and we've done most of this, well, we've done all the stuff that I wanted to do really. Perhaps what we did do was plan to stay longer, but once you've seen all the activities, once you've done everything, that's about it. I had to turn it off then, because it, you know, the police walked by and I just didn't want to get into trouble. Nice. Yeah, it was nice. So yeah, the inevitability of sinking is sinking in, that we are leaving Morocco in this queue for the scanner machine out of Tangier Med, and it does make you a little bit sad to leave Morocco, but we've done everything that we needed to do in Morocco. We've been around all the sites, completed the list of locations that we wanted to visit, driven over the mountain passes, stayed in some absolutely fantastic locations, and met some lovely people. The comment on the reflection in the Sahara stays, basically, about the only downside, and the only downside is the beggars, basically. It is endemic, especially in the south, where every time you stop, adults flag you down, want to help you park, all for a fee, want to help you shop, all for a fee. But it's only a small percentage, and I really want to sort of, you know, make that clear. It is only a small percentage, but it's that small percentage that's just wears you down. The kids are fine, actually, you know, with the bonbons and sweets and running out into the road. It is a bit chaotic to flag you down for sweets and money, but it's a lot of the adults. I mean, we even went to a location the other day. We've never had women asking for stuff, but when I was shopping for bread the other day, actually at the counter, as well as men behind me, I had women sticking their hand out for money, or for gifts from the UK, as they call them. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm naive, maybe, you know, when you come to Morocco you should know about these things, but I didn't. I knew about their kids, and I knew about all that kind of good stuff. But we're going now, so I've got me wrong. I had to cut off there because we moved forward, but yeah, maybe it was me that's just naive. But once you get down below Casablanca, it starts to grind a little bit, that every time you stop someone's gonna ask you for money, which is a shame really. You know, all the 90% of the Moroccan population don't do that. They get along with their daily life, earn the money, have jobs, and make things work. But it's just that 10%. But it doesn't ruin the experience about Morocco, and it's really hard to explain the difference between the effects that the beggars have and the overall opinion of Morocco. It doesn't taint our view of Morocco. Morocco is an absolutely beautiful place, from the coast to the passes to the plains to the desert. Absolutely fantastic. And meeting the people, there are some absolutely fantastic people, and we've met loads and loads of people there on this trip, and it's one of those trips that we'll never forget. And like I said before, it feels a bit sad leaving, but you know, we all have budgets to work on, and our budget will stretch a lot longer if we don't revisit the locations we've already visited, head back over to Europe, and then head back, instead of going through Spain, through France and back to UK that way. By leaving Morocco a little bit early, we've now got extra budget to go through Austria, Switzerland, into Germany. That might be the way around. Switzerland, Austria, into Germany, and then head across from Germany. So it's just balancing budget really. What we've achieved and what we need to achieve and where we want to go. But let's see where the next part of the journey takes us, shall we? But from a lovely, lovely Morocco, it's time to say goodbye to Morocco and the Moroccan people and the beauties of Morocco, the fantastic views and the excellent experience that we've had. So, from the Ubique Travellers, I'm going to sign off now from Morocco. The next time you see us is over in Europe. Bye for now.